Hi, I'm Nick, and this is a presentation about the Google Merchandise Store. So the Google Merchandise Store is a website that allows you to buy affordable Google merch. That's what I believed to be the goal of the website when I first looked at it without the data. Understanding the user. So what I understand from the user is that before I looked at the Google Analytics, I saw that they were uh, people meant to be eco-friendly and love nature, because it looked like there was a eco-friendly tab in their website for reused Google products or recyclable. But yeah, 42% of the users are from the United States. 77% use Chrome to access the site. 30% use Windows operating system, and they have a mostly male user population, and mostly between the ages of 25 and 34. My assumptions did not match up with the data, as I was thinking of the people on the conceptual side rather than the data analytics side, which isn't what I was going for. So I had 5 key performance indicators. I had country, the browser that they were using, the operating system, gender and age, and visitors new versus returning. When I looked at the Google Analytics data, I found that 43% of the visitors who found the site were using an organic search, and 30% were using direct search. This shows that most visitors find the page using the search bar, and the site is found through an algorithm, and which does not factor in advertising pages. Over 70% of those visitors that access the site were using a desktop. It can be assumed that these people were at home, or they were stationary. If they were moving around, then they would be more mobile devices or tablets than their desktops. Only 0.14% of these sessions where a visitor accesses a site resolve into a completed transaction. Most people that visit the site only seem to be browsing the store and not buying anything. It's bad for business if people are only looking at it and not actually buying it. When we're looking at the data, we see that there are over 700,000 sessions on the Google Merchandise Store website in the last year. The people that visit the site are mostly people who are from the United States. This seems to be because Google is mostly based in the United States. These users seem to be accessing the site mostly from their desktop computers, which most of them have Windows operating system. When we have this many people accessing the site from the desktop in the US, shows that the users are made of people mostly stationary when they're accessing the site. The big problem that is occurring is that most of the people who visit the site are not buying anything or returning to the site after their initial visit. In the last year, Google barely had over 1,000 sessions where people bought the items from their site for the 700,000 times that people access the site. Most users found the site by looking it up in the search bar or directly searching, and they were mostly using Chrome to access their site. This could be because Chrome is a Google-made browser that most people are accessing the site from. There also doesn't seem to be many people from other genders or ages other than males between the ages of 20 to 35. Is there something that's possibly pushing the other genders and ages away? It seems that they're having a hard time pulling people in with their ads. Either that they aren't advertising to other people besides people in their country or their company, or they are, which is mostly based in the US, which makes sense, or they might have mostly men that are actually accessing the site because they only employ men who are between the ages of 20 and 35. That is my analysis. Thank you.